G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today on the bench we have the Flyhal X03 110 scale brushless four-wheel drive RC truck. Now you probably noticed this design of RC beforehand on the channel. I've actually reviewed the X03 and X04 Max on the channel previously under the XLF brand. So basically what Flyhal have done with this RC model is packed a bunch of extra stuff in this ready to run kit and made it their own. And at only $133 US, you know, that's pretty good value for the money. So let's dive into the box quickly, see exactly what we get with the extras in this package, and then we'll take it for a bash test and maybe a bit of a speed test as well. So let's have a look. First off, we have this accessory bag, which you can see has got the included user manual. So let's have a quick look at what's in this bag. Okay guys, in the accessory bag we get two 7.4 volt USB LiPo chargers to balance lead. Okay, we also get this parallel Dean's adapter so we can run two batteries at the same time, and that's because we get two 2200 milliamp hour 2S LiPos with this truck. There's one in the bag, and as you can see here we have one in the truck, so we can run both these LiPos at the same time in the truck using this double Dean's adapter here. Okay, so we're going to get 4400 milliamp hours of runtime. That's pretty awesome, guys. We also have a little bag here with some spare parts. As you can see, we've got two screwdrivers there, two different size Phillips heads, the wheel nut wrench there, some extra wheel nuts, body clips, even the hub adapter pins for the 12mm hubs, and yeah, quite a few spares there. And they even threw in an extra body post, guys, just there as you can see, and it is your shock mount as well, so that's handy to have. And there is the user manual, of course, that we get with this RC car. Now with the Flyhal X03 you do get the X03 truggy shell. Okay, they also threw in the extra X04 monster truck shell, so you got two body shells of this one. I think that's pretty cool of them to add this, because if you happen to bash around and break one of your body shells, you got a spare one, or you could just change up the look of the truck. Now to the transmitter we get with the XLF X03 here. Now this is basically your standard upgraded XLF transmitter that they've been using for the last year. It's got a nice foam grip wheel here, fully proportional of course, fits good in the hand. It takes 4 AA batteries on the bottom. And on the top face of the transmitter we basically have our steering dual rate, throttle dual rate, and also a steering trim, some reverse switches for the steering and throttle, and our on and off switch with the two LED indicators there. But yeah, pretty decent controller that is packed with this Flyhal. Okay guys, so let's have a quick look at this truck. Now it does have oil-filled shocks. Okay, they are kind of soft, but they are oil-filled. Now we do have some very chunky and wide off-road tires with this truck, guys. Pretty soft compound, they are foam filled, and these are very common on this style of truck. Now on the front here we have an LED light bar integrated into the front bumper. Now with all these types of RCs we have a full metal drivetrain, guys. So as you can see we have all metal components. We have metal C-hubs, even the 12mm hexes are metal there for the wheels, metal CVDs on the front, metal diffs throughout, as you can see, metal diff cups. Okay, and the same on the rear, it's all metal. Okay, and also on the bottom of the chassis we have a metal bash plate on the front here. So yeah, ball bearings throughout. Everything that we expect from the XLF models is packed in this truck as well. Now on the back here we have a wheelie bar attachment on the rear bumper here to pop some wheelies, all right. And we also have a rear deck spoiler here. Now if you want to run the pickup truck body, you're just going to have to take this spoiler off, otherwise the rear bed of that truck body shell is not going to fit. Okay, underneath the body shell of the Flyhal X03, now the first thing I noticed is this upgraded metal steering linkage here, guys. That wasn't present on the XLF models, and they've really beefed up the steering servo here. It's pretty large, so that's a great upgrade compared to the previous XLF models that I've actually tested on the channel before. We also have an adjustable tie rod there as well, guys. And here is the 45 amp brushless RC receiver combo. Okay, now this is 3S compatible because I've used it on the XLF model. We have a 3-wire servo. This is a 2.2 kilogram servo. There is the second 2200 milliamp hour LiPo that I showed you before. And on the back here we have the 2843 3000 kV brushless motor here with a heat sink. I just turned on the ESC and you can see a pretty bright LED light bar there. So overall, guys, at first glance, I mean, it looks like we're getting a lot of truck for our money for $130 US. We're getting all those added extras, as well as a pretty decent brushless setup and metal components throughout. So let's take it for a bash test, guys, and see how it goes. Okay, guys, I've got the Flyhal X03 truck out. We're going to take it for a bash now, and I'm running those two 2S LiPos. They're 2200 milliamp hours each in parallel, so we're going to get some really good run time. Loves popping wheelies, so that wheelie bar ain't for show. See how it goes in the gravel. Oh, wipe out. Plenty of power out of this brushless system. Now I usually do speed runs before I take these cars bashing, but I'm not going to with this one because I've actually made a video on the XLF X04 Max, and this is basically the same truck, guys. So if you want to see that speed video, I'll leave it at the top corner of the screen. You can check that out. From memory, it basically got the claimed speed that they have on the listing on 3S. This thing's awesome, guys. Got a bright LED light bar on the front, much like the Hosen X07, I think. Oh. This truggy is a beast, guys. And for only 130 bucks, you get a lot of RC for your money, that's for sure. Let this thing go. Okay, let's check the range on it. Pretty decent range. Went around 80 to close to 100 meters there. Not too bad. So not bad range. See how it goes on the tarmac. She's one quick truck. Yeah, pretty decent range, guys. More than enough you need. With some bashing fun. The brakes are pretty strong, but unfortunately you can't adjust that because it's an all-in-one brushless ESC receiver combo. Plenty of power though, guys. I think his truck will go absolutely mental on 3S. So awesome. Awesome, guys. And this is only 130 bucks, guys. You get a whole heap of spares with it as well. Extra body shell, 2 lipos, extra spare parts. Whoa! I've been running this truck for a while now, taking some onboard footage, and it's still popping wheelies, guys. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. This Flyhal X03 is an awesome truck, guys. I think it's the best value for money that you can get for a brushless RC car on the market at the moment. I mean, it's only around 130 US dollars, guys. And as you can see on the bench, when I unboxed it, you get a whole bunch of spares. And for the money that you're spending, you're getting one tough truck, guys. This is a great basher. As you can see, there's no damage at all. It's full of metal components throughout. They've even beefed up the steering as well on this model compared to the XLF models. And yeah, a lot of fun, guys. I mean, I was only running it on 2S today. This can handle 3S. Like I mentioned before, I didn't do a speed run on this because I've basically done the same video a while back. So like I said before, if you want to see the speed runs of this truck or very similar truck from XLF, you know, I'll leave a link at the end of this video as well as during this video, and you can check it out. From memory on that video on 2S, that using one single 2200 milliamp hour lipo, I think it got over 40 k's an hour, mid 40s, and close to 60, which is the stated speed on 3S. So a lot of fun to be had with this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video on this Flyhal X03. As always, guys, I'll leave the links to Banggood where you can get this one for around 130 bucks. If there's any coupon codes, I'll put them in the description below. And until next time, guys, enjoy the hobby and happy RCing. Catch you on the next one.